So first, I like to set this up at least once in the fall, once in the spring semester, where we're doing 2 competitions or even more in a week. Our championships are a long, grueling meet. We have an invitational coming up that's 3 days. So this kind of situation just gives them a little bit of that adversity and that, that draining feeling. Like, if they can swim through today, then they'll be fine. It's a little bit of a training thing. I was impressed. We swam well last night at Fredonia. Obviously we're fighting hard to try to get a couple wins here and there or whatever, but unfortunately that didn't happen last night. But they swam well, they dove well. We came back today and Strange, they swam awesome. I wouldn't have guessed after watching last night that they would swim as well as they did today, or dive as well as they did. It was like a totally different team. So I was happy with that. I was impressed. I think we're in a great place as we get ready for our invitational here. Some of the key swims, there's 2. I'm going to leave some off, but like just an example, like last night, Kelsey, I can't remember if she got touched out or won the 50, but she came back today and was about a half a second faster in a 50 free. And Dylan was able to win the 200 IM and then the 100 free today in times that I wouldn't have expected without having someone right next to her racing. So I was pretty happy with that. And that's just 2 examples. But Sam Brown in the fly and then the breaststroke had great meet. And we were able to put different people in different events, and it was a good weekend for them.
Last night we did really well, so I think it was just kind of the whole main goal of continuing that today. So we wanted to make sure that we were either improving or doing about the same. We had a lot of people in off events today, I guess you could say. So I know Megan did a personal best for the season in the back today, got first. Liz Schiffauer swam the 500 and got first in that as well. She doesn't usually swim that, so that was fun to watch. Caroline, a freshman, got a personal best again, I think, in the 500 as well, so that was good. I got a season best for this season in the 50 today, so that was good. Overall, yeah, I think it was just continuing that success that we had last night. Even though we didn't get the win on paper, we all did really well as a team.
Yeah, I mean, the way we're training right now, we're trying to do a system, like a step up. We've been going like 3 weeks of a gradual build into a hard week and then a week of recovery. And this team is working harder than any team I've coached. We may not be as deep or have as much talent or what you can compare every team, but they're working very hard. And I think that in preparation, like right now, we're focused on these 2 big meets, Ithaca Invitational. We may or may not swim great there, but that's like our first, in my mind, that's the first test. Like, where are we at? And then we'll come back. They'll swim here. They go home for break. Hopefully they train hard. I think they will. They're in a great mindset right now. The culture's there for that. And then we head into the spring semester with, we have 4 meets in 2 weeks basically in January. So that's going to be a rough we have 3 meets in 4 days in that same time period. So that'll be a rough period. But again, throw some adversity at them, see where we're at. And then we come out of that and we're just focused on the championship meet, which I think at this point we want to do well as a team, but we're also focused on what each athlete can do and how well they're going to do it. And I think I've never been more excited to see what these girls, the women, can do there.
At least inside the pool, I know a lot of it comes down to, at this point, fine-tuning and like really deciding which one set of events you're going to be swimming. So as we come towards the Ithaca Invitational, it's all going to be about deciding who's going to swim what events and how it's all going to, lay out for the whole rest of the team. Outside of the pool, just being healthy. So, dressing for winter and make sure we're eating healthy and everything like that.